Good morning, world, and welcome once again to another episode of Gracious Bears Play Discworld Noir. I found myself in the middle of a conversation with a rat dressed as the Grim Reaper himself.
You should be employed for like voice acting, you know. Yeah, but you say that. However, when we split the part to come into, well, I say split the part, when we stopped recording to come into it for another part, it came out of the conversation, and now clickety click, there's no conversation to be had. So I guess any conversation that I would have had would be a waste of time. So I guess in a way, I've saved both your time and our own. But we did come out of it with a pendant, so that's fun. I can't help but notice that there's no fucking way out.
Werewolfify.
Werewolfify.
Right.
What? Okay, maybe
I found this in the net. Do you know anything? It was on the... So this thing... I could really use... Oh, forget I...
Right. Can I put you in this envelope?
I had a feeling that the envelope wasn't some...
Can I give you this coin?
I had a feeling that... I suppressed the urge. I was broke.
How are you asking a fucking living dead rat for money, you prick?
I really didn't want to...
Kill it.
Tempting as it was, I decided not to start attacking people with the...
It's not people.
Person. Come out of this, it may take us back to that.
So, I do get to have the conversation. Fantastic. No. No. Bloody no.
Still here?
Oh.
That's what I thought.
Right. Death? That's a thing again?
So what's your connect...
We did this already. Is the game just fucking broken? Yeah. Oh, the rat's not here in this vision.
The magenta scent permeated the niche, stronger even than the smell of the ankh. There weren't many times in life you got to say that.
Right, so whatever is killing motherfuckers lives here. Please don't tell me this rat is the answer.
Still here? That's what I thought.
I will check the notes and ask it about the killings, I guess.
The counterweight killings.
Squeaky, 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 squeak.
Well, no, it's not the rats that are being murdered. That's fair enough, I suppose. I'll be sure to come to you the first time I'm investigating it. Wee Mad Arthur?
What?
He's not a serial killer, he's an exterminator.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fair point, I suppose. Do you know anything about the murder of one of the patrician's clerks? Well, can you at least give me a hint? I see. Do you know anything about... Have you heard about the recent murder?
This is going to be the most tedious conversation I've ever had. And I've said that about a few characters so far, I think. Go on, give me something about the beast you're attacking. You know about beasts. Because you are one, right?
Who made these nests, and the beast that killed Malachite, and the beast that killed me. Can't you give me a little help? No, I understand. Professional ethics and all.
Such bullshit.
Fuck this guy off.
Alright.
Sick of this shit.
I'm sick of this shit, but I don't know where to go.
Well, we have a new item. Let's go and flaunt it about town.
I can't flaunt it about town because I cannot leave.
Of course you can. Turn into elf, go through the pipe.
Oh. I wasn't aware that was an option. That pipe.
Yes.
It's not an option.
Well, we got in.
I don't want this entire part to be us stuck in the shitty room. That would be fucking rubbish.
The magenta...
Maybe if we pendant while we smell stuff.
What's that going to do?
Well, the Grim Squeaker's there. Highlighted him. There he is.
Yeah.
Let's see him there, but apparently he is.
The magenta... I found this in the nest. Do you know anything about it?
You've broken it now.
It was on the... So this...
Oh, we already know this.
I could really use... Oh, forget I am.
Leave.
The magenta... There weren't...
Can't fucking
Right,
leave.
go back to human man.
Human man. There he is.
Oh,
Yeah, mate. Oh!
there it is.
Fucking thank God. And I think I'll remember the way there so we don't have to do the wolf thing next time. Right, well, you're on the mouse, so you tell me, mate. Cheeky.
Check up on our friend. I don't think we didn't ever. We found the scent, didn't we?
Yeah. It smelt of barrels.
But
Smelt of wine, like what I am drinking.
so they've hidden and then they've gone, haven't they?
Have they gone?
Or have they? Were they even there in the first place?
Yeah, well, we told him to hide here. Oh, can you use the grapple? Use the grapple. Maybe he's gone up there. Maybe he's in, like, either that dude's cell
Button.
or our old cell.
Button me.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Button me up.
Buttoned like a big buttoner.
What'd you do? Double click?
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck. Stop throwing cigarettes about the room.
Don't do that.
I know, it could cause a
always
fire.
looked
Might
much
set us
easier
all on
than
death.
And escape.
Right, who's this prick? He was there before.
Yeah, but there's two conquers. So, we've worked that out.
But he was there before.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. We've seen him there before.
No, we haven't.
Yes, we fucking have.
When?
A couple of parts ago.
When?
When we came up here before. I've fucking seen him there.
But he wasn't a clickable if he was.
Right, well, that's fine. He was there before.
I don't believe
Because
you.
I said, look, a young boy, your favourite. And then we started talking about young boys. You were opening
Oh,
a
yeah.
bit at the time.
Oh yeah, that's true. Bloody young boys confusing the shit out of me.
Right. You mischievous little tart.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Can it wait?
How long?
Just it.
No, then it...
What did you want to know?
We're just skipping the
Do
dialogue
either of
today,
you recognize
fans.
this? Is of much familiarness. From where?
Great.
Near sort being somewhere near. Ah, yesness.
Oh god.
Seal on temple in Alkali. It's the seal on the doors of a temple?
May I
Right.
see?
Sure, why not?
Oh!
Yes, I recognize that. That's from the temple with the intricate door locking mechanism, isn't it? Quite a marvel of technology for the era it was built, those doors. I was very impressed with them. Now, what was the
Do you want to tell me
name
how to
of the
open them in
god
case I
it was
encounter them?
dedicated to? I can't quite remember.
Of course you
I
can't.
know.
I am sure you do, but give me a moment and it'll come to me.
I think he meant it's from the temple of Anu Anu.
Yes, I remember. The temple of Anu Anu at Al-Khali. A lovely building.
And this is a replica of the seal. Of much sureness. Replica of most exactitude. That might be helpful to know. Thanks.
Ba-da-ba. Alright. Well done, mate.
Pingaling.
You've been on the mouse for approximately 2 minutes, I think, and you've already gotten us a clue. I like the way this is going.
Out the window?
Yes.
I mean the gaping hole.
Oh.
Doo 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 doo. Temples. Yeah. Bloke. This guy's a dickhead, isn't he? Where's the other guy?
The other guy.
You know,
Oh, the guy that was cracking on about all the shit. Yeah, he's back there. He's top there. Yeah, there he is.
Okay. Oh yeah. Malaclips.
Hello. You're not fucking about. You can't even be asked to say hi first. It's like, oi, dickhead. Clues.
No, what I'm doing is I'm throwing this at him.
Right in his stupid face.
Do you recognize this pendant?
It is an ambiguous Puzuma talisman.
Great.
What does it do?
It keeps away ambiguous Puzumas.
Does it work?
You're a
I don't see
Puzuma.
any Puzumas around here, do you?
I walked right into that, didn't I?
Well, that wasn't quite as helpful as I was hoping.
Krusty, you have fallen behind. Maybe you should go and ask the other guy.
I should go and ask tit features. I can navigate while holding something. This is a time saver.
Before it was an annoyance, now it's helpful.
Does this pendant mean anything to you?
It is interesting, isn't it? I don't suppose you could be persuaded to donate it to the cult of Anu Anu.
Oh.
I doubt it.
A shame. That would probably be worth 20% of your recommended daily intake of salvation.
Okay. Well, this proved fruitless. Can I just talk? What'd you do? Double click?
Yeah.
I have some more.
Ask them.
No, we've had that, haven't we? The pizza window.
The... No, I'm not convinced by this. Can't do a wolf here, so therefore it's useless. I'm gonna go back and talk to what's his face. In case we missed something. While I'm here. Killer. Magenta's killer, right?
Yes.
And he's all up in the barrels.
Magenta with dots.
Oh, that's magenta with dots, yeah. But that's traces, so maybe the dots are gone.
Yeah.
And that's wine. So the Ankh?
The what?
The Ankh. The Cafe Ankh.
Oh. Ah, yeah.
As opposed to the River Ankh. It's Cafe Ankh, isn't it? Yeah.
Why not?
So it occurs to me that we came here and I was like, oh, I should smell stuff. It was like, nah, so I left, but I didn't think to come in here. Boom! Fuchsia. And traces of blue. Traces of blue for death.
Shit.
There was a lingering smell of purple in the corner. It was too scattered for me to remember it. There was some faint traces of a light blue scent in the corner of the cellar.
It's just occurred to me that I've been right-clicking him the whole time. I can also
The scent
double-click
was
them to
very
see if I
weak,
can
and I
remember
didn't
it.
think I would be able to remember it very well. The predominant smell in the cellar was of red wine, considerably more pleasant than the smell of the river, at least.
Have you just picked up some mist?
I have picked up some mist. Can I bag the mist?
I couldn't see what that had to do with the pendant.
Well, if you
are
gave
you
us some fucking
joking?
space in the inventory.
I can
The coin didn't seem to have... There was no...
I can associate smells with stuff.
The grep...
Right, so that was a strong smell. It doesn't work with anything. This has just put a whole new lease on this fucking game.
You mean it's extended the playtime by a couple of hours?
Yeah, unfortunately. Right. Murder smell for murder. Wolf.
The scent was too weak for...
Nope.
Maybe you can't do it on traces.
Got that one.
It's not a trace.
The garbage was giving off a...
It's just garbage.
I couldn't see...
Okay. Oh, fuck. I imagine there'll be a pretty fucking strong smell around where we were murdered quite recently, right?
Yes.
Let's do that.
At the casino?
It wasn't the casino. Fucking this is just so much effort. Murder smell.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, what?
I don't know what I did. I was just clicking the
I
smell
followed my
and
murderer's trail back to the Temple of Small Gods.
And here we are.
and here we are. What we got? That must be the other side of that window where that dude's at, right?
I was on the other side of a stained glass window with some kind of angel on it.
Jesus.
Oh, bloody hell.
Mooncalf being a dick.
Cretinous cunt that he is.
I could see that someone was on the other side of the window. I was confident the silhouette belonged to Mooncalf.
Right. Well, that's fucking well handy. Now what? Can I do a smash? Smash window?
There really is a limit to what you can do with...
No. There's a limit, but is there an envelope? Maybe I could do a trace.
There really is...
Don't do dumb shit. Come out of this view.
Alright.
Bottom right. Oh, it's bottom. Werewolfify yourself.
That's a good idea.
Double click the window.
This was the other side of the window behind Mooncalf.
There's no
I
smell.
could see that someone... I was... The trail led to the temp. Then I'd lost the trail. I couldn't tell where it...
Right, well that's good enough for me to go and talk to that arsehole.
Oh, you've got a dog friend with you there.
Yep, he was from there before with the earliers, and that's the wrong place. How are we doing for time, my man?
Probably.
Probably. Perfect.
Not reach.
Yeah, you cannot reach. You should take off your headphones.
I have some more questions.
Ask them.
I got loads of time.
Bags of time.
I get to talk to him about the window again.
We're not
Oh, maybe this makes more sense
What's
now.
the difference?
demographics. Churches appeal to the high society element. Good for funding, but now your average... Not, well, no. It depict...
How come
It...
Pizza? Oh no, we've done all this.
I want pizza.
I want pizza. Didn't I say that before? No, I said I wanted steak. Pizza, steak, whatever. Going to the parrot, mate. Because this is a knobhead. And he might have clues.
My usual, please. Luton, you're... What? Is my tie not done up straight?
Alright,
Is
yeah,
there
you
an
didn't know that we're not
unfortunate
dead.
mark on my nose? I heard you were dead. Perhaps I am. Get me a stiff drink. How about a whiskey? Don't you want something with it? All right, put another whiskey in there. Drinking like that'll kill you. I'm dead already. You didn't come back here to drink, did you?
No, I came here to shout at you because you're a massive prick. Do you know anything about this?
Does this mean anything to you? No.
Well,
Okay.
fuck you, I'm going for a piss. Ugh. Back in a minute, let's play fans.
K2J. Notice board. Have we had that before?
Yeah, like bare times.
I didn't notice it.
You'll notice a bunch of
Want
different notices
Maker
each
and
time you
Board
click it.
Man for Unseen University. $2 for each day survived. Contact Mrs. Holmes at the new hall.
We have a location. And a note.
I'm barely at the door, and fuck this.
Well, I can't see a new location. A new location. I cannot find it. I cannot find it. I cannot fucking. Oh, there it is. That huge one in the middle.
Unseen University was positioned along a large stretch in the River Ankh, and its campus was convoluted enough that it was hard to tell where the university ended and the city began. It would be wrong to say that the people of the city respected the wizards of the university, and it would be wrong to say that they hated them. In fact, all you could really say was that both the citizens and the wizards were glad of the wall that stopped them from having to socialize on a daily basis.
Jolly good. Gradually worsening the graphics.
Mrs. Foames,
Yes, I am she. What do you want?
may I come
Oh,
in?
you
No,
sexy
you may
bitch.
not.
I've come about the job.
Is that a fact? Very well, you may enter, but wipe your feet. I won't have the help messing up the carpets.
What carpets? No fucking carpets.
Now, you've come for the job, Mr.
Luton. And yes, I am interested in the job.
Well, as the head chambermaid, the decisions about hiring staff falls on my shoulders. Do you have any experience?
No, but I'm a fast learner.
Well, the pay is $2 a day. There are no perks. If you want it, it's yours.
I've got a slap here with your name on it.
Can you tell me about Unseen University?
It's not the business of help to discuss their employers.
Right.
I'll take the job. When do I start?
You can
Awesome.
start now by making the beds. The dorm is through that door. I advise you to leave before the students get back.
Why?
Boys will be boys, Mr. Luton. And apprentice wizards are the worst kind of boys imaginable.
I don't know. Murderers are pretty shit. Right, okay. Bye, Mrs. Foames.
I guess I'd better get to work.
Very good.
We've got a job, mate.
Oh,
We're a carpet salesman.
oh, great. Oh, you see, Paul Welsh should have fucking stuck around. See, we almost had special guest Paul who brought us the wine.
We're not
He sells
really.
carpet.
We're not really. That was a joke.
Oh, that was a really well done joke then.
Yeah.
I brought more wine.
Okay, good.
That's why I took a long time. And I made that a rhyme accidentally. A rhyme rhymes with wine. Like wine rhymes with time. Like the time that I'm wasting talking shit. Well, excuse me while I stand over here trying to work out what the fucking bottle opener is.
You are excused.
Okay, that's fine. 4 years.
For a brief moment, I considered actually making the beds. Fortunately, good sense prevailed.
It's not in its normal place.
The only interesting thing I could find in the unlocker was some books.
Great.
Given the smell of the
Okay.
I searched the unlocker.
Great. Where are you going?
Unlike the other unlockers, this was probably one of the students' cantrips that had. As for the unlocker's contents,
Big bag of dildos.
You are something that must
I tried to write on the octagon board with the chalk, but I couldn't see what I was writing. The chalk marks were invisible to my eyes.
Tragically, none of them appears to be something that we require. Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. And my voice went a bit weird. See, while I'm making my way back to the Let's Play station.
What are you
Right,
doing
Krust, this is a
here?
quick catch up.
The
Yeah.
name's Luton. I'm working for Mrs. Foames.
Good catch up.
The new bed maker,
We
eh?
got a job as a bed maker and
Can't come
laundry
any
man.
further than
Oh,
this.
perfect.
Luton.
From
Where the fuck
Mrs.
are we?
Mrs.
Wizards only
Foames.
in the
We're in
library.
Unseen University.
Oh, sick.
Wizards
Got some map
only.
location.
Well, wizards, apprentices, and orangutans.
And that is Nobby.
Are you a porter?
No.
So it is.
I'm a
Bellend.
bledlow. There's a difference, all right?
Yeah, the spelling. Ah,
What's a bledlow?
We look after the students,
With your bell
Look
ends.
after them.
just like the watch looks after the city.
You
dear.
throw your weight around and beat them senseless when they do something wrong?
It's about the size of it, yeah. You don't mess with the lobsters.
Lobsters?
Just a
Lobster.
nickname we've picked up over the
I've
years.
not eaten a lobster
If
in
you see us get our hands on a
crumbs about a year and a half.
I've never eaten one.
You should eat a
You make
lobster.
it sound like you're hunting them
want one.
down.
Of
We
course,
should go to the restaurant where I know they sell the lobsters.
Yes.
They were £30 when I went there the first time for a whole lobster. Yeah, quite pricey. Imagine my surprise when I went back for another time to have lobster and it had gone up to 35.
Jesus.
I know, I was well baffled. I was like, £5?
Where are all the
What
students?
extra lobster am I getting for this £5?
they're off playing
But you know what?
Unseen University.
Bloody
challenge.
nice. And also bloody
Next
confusing because your body's like, I'm not sure if I should like this.
Assassin's
So you're like,
Guild.
do I like it or do
What
I
does
not?
that involve?
It's nice,
I
but
know. Given the way most
No, I don't
sports
know.
are conducted round here,
it costs
could
35
involve
fucking
very
pounds.
careful inspection
Enjoy.
of
Eat it
after
all.
poaching more pork.
What makes you
so
say
you get to
that?
put the shell back together and make it
City
dance.
and guilds.
Boo!
No.
When
Take
the
picture,
guilds
send it to
started
Ash P.
setting up their own colleges, there was a lot
Which
of
is what I
rivalry
did.
between the various
And then
students.
started some sort
Rivalry.
of hilarious
The,
rap /
university
pun
students used
off
to be ambushed by
involving
gangs from the guild.
shellfish.
Used to be.
Well, given
Which was a great way to spend my
the relaxed
anniversary.
attitude
Yeah.
to sudden death.
She loved
Most of the
it.
staff preferred dead students on account of them being easier to teach. But I gather the guilds decided that enough was enough because all the bodies.
That
around the
is a nice
place
drop.
made
I wonder where
very
it came
hard to
from.
Open doors.
We sell our work.
So what did they
Really?
do?
They
Yeah.
found
price
the
on it?
city and
Oh,
guilds match.
When we crack that Chanticleer, we'll be able to taste properly how similar it is.
Right from the outskirts.
So I think
of
it's
the
pretty similar.
shades to the Tower
And if it's
of
pretty
Art.
similar, then you should probably get a few in.
Being scored
Should do,
by
really.
kicking the ball through the door of certain landmarks.
What sort of landmarks?
Are you going to
The
open
sort
that or
with
what?
names
Good for boating,
like
but- oh yeah, of
Mended
course, 'cause it
Drum,
needs to breathe a bit. Can you
bunch of
send it
grapes. The
Can do.
scoring team
Quite
was
easily.
bought drinks
Thanks,
by
mate.
the other teams, you see. And after a few years, the Arts Chancellor
Got the
ruled
door
that
in.
only one goal
This guy's
could
still
be scored
talking
in
then.
each
He is,
part
yeah.
of the match.
I'm not sure if it's relevant or not. I hope it's not because we're not
For a
listening.
month, yeah.
What's this got to do with Unseen University Challenge?
Last time we talked over something
university
important,
tends
it
to
was
be
about sandwiches, and now it's about
guilds.
lobster and
They
wine.
prefer a more
We have the best
cerebral
topics of
We're
conversation.
going up.
Such as
Yes.
going
Talking
about
straight to the
caviar
pub,
next.
not passing go, and not
think about that
bothering
as
to
well.
come back.
That'd be
Rubbish.
my guess, yes.
It is.
So they're not coming
It's
back.
just shitty stuff that goes pop, and you're like, well, that tasted of nothing. Why does this cost so much?
Why am I paying so much to eat fish eggs?
Stupid. What a fucking concept. I seem to recall Jean-Claude Van Damme likes caviar.
He can like what the fuck he wants.
He can. He's
No
Jean-Claude Van
skin off
Damme.
my nose.
I saw it on that reality show that he did for a while.
Okay.
I
Peculiar.
can't remember why the fuck I was watching it, but I was.
Have you heard of the...
He kicked precisely 0
I'm just a
arses
Bledlow,
and
you
went
know.
shopping for caviar. That's what I
I
remember.
don't know anything about.
Here, bung that back on the table, will you, lover?
Okay.
Thank you.
Jay on the mouse.
Jay on the mouse. I don't even know what's going on.
I have mouse nominated you.
Have we done this one?
Yes. Nothing.
Alright, now what?
Try and go through that door.
I will do.
He'll probably go, don't go in there.
I tried to head down to the library, but the porter stopped me.
Don't go in there.
Wizards only in the library.
Oh.
Thank you.
What can you do with the window, for example?
Dirty bastard.
What can you do to your left, for example? Absolutely shit all.
Yeah, mate.
Right.
You've really dropped me in this. I have no idea what. Who'd have thought that a piss break and getting wine would result in such fucking calamity?
Would result in lobster-based confusion.
There's a full moon outside, which is about. Oh, you know what? It reminds me of things. Can I do that here?
Not in front of the porter. I'd definitely get thrown out.
There's a porter here. You're a fucking liar. Let me smell your dick. Bang, ba-dang, bang, bang, ding. That's nice. Really subtle thing with just like a lot of hi-hats. Get on it.
Okay, I will do. I'll do that now.
Yeah, love it. Wolf?
Yeah.
The dorm was full
Whoa.
of the
Whoa!
the students. But the most surprising thing.
Who'd have
was
thought that the
utter
kids are well crackly with their
As a
sexual
woman,
smells?
I smelt the words on the board. The
course you did.
chalk marks showed up as sparkling traces against the odorless board. It seemed to be a list of subjects the young apprentices were studying. Occult perils of lace making, basic myth and monsters, principles of formic imponderability, and temples of the great
Ooh,
mill.
ooh, temples.
Under the
That
list of
was the
subjects were
bloody
words,
Anu, right?
You must read a chapter on each before the next lecture.
Does that imply there's a book
Chapter,
somewhere?
library, that is the book that... The book?
I don't know what you're
That
talking
is
about,
the
yeah.
door that the Bledlow is guarding.
Ah, right, so we need to
Library,
be
and
a
it said
student.
wizards only.
So I need to put... Oh, do I get to play dress up? Beds. Join the kids in the bed.
The kids are out at the moment. You'll have to lie in wait for them.
I guess it was my job to make the beds. Watch how fast I go. The students had their very own unlockers to keep their possessions in. This
Yeah,
unlocker seemed
feeling
once
this.
as if it was slightly
Apparently.
It like could be a proper silly rap. With lots of drops, obviously. Unlocker with disturbing aroma.
I've done all them.
unlocker.
But you see, this is why you should be on the mouse, like, now. You brought us into this area, I have no idea what's going on. But we know we need to go into the library, right? And
Yeah.
move, then that's that way.
This is a screen that does nothing, which means
For
it
now.
probably does something.
For now.
Yeah.
This isn't Broken Sword 2 we're playing, Broken Sword 2.5 we're playing right now. This is a proper game. It's an observatoire. Can I like buy him off with an item? Have you gone through all the items
Still
with him?
here?
I haven't.
Try that then. In a bit dialogue. Try that coin.
I had a feeling that...
Fuck off. Try the pendant.
Does this mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anything.
Twat. Do you know anything about this crowbar in your face?
Tempting as it was,
About this empty envelope?
I had a...
What about this grappling hook?
I really didn't...
Give me some money.
I was...
Well, unsurprisingly, I am shit out of ideas.
Unless there's anything we can really ask him in the book. But he was banging on for ages about something, and I can't remember what the fuck it was because I wasn't listening.
Perfect. That is the best way to play an
Well, you were
adventure
there
game.
as well.
Still here?
Oh, right, so we're probably talking shit then.
We were talking about Lobster.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Lobster. Oh, you know what? We should go for Lobster.
Yeah.
You know, I went there like years ago and it was £30.
Yeah.
Imagine my surprise when I went back a few years later and it was 35.
35?
I know. I was thinking, like, where's my fucking extra £5 of lobster?
Don't know. Was it any bigger?
No. If anything, it was probably smaller.
Oh. Shit.
Bullshit. Good sauce, though.
Like a butter sauce.
No, it was like a cheesy sauce.
Oh.
Which you may think sounds mental for, like, lobster, but no, it's good. It works. Do you know anything about a golden sword, pal?
I didn't want to discuss this
Fuck
with
you. Fuck you.
So did you know how to? Did he tell you how to like break it up properly and stuff?
No.
You just
No, well, it came sliced.
Oh,
So you could get
because you get to do the claws as well.
yeah, you get a half a lobster for, well, it was 15 quid, probably about 20 quid, maybe 25. Or you get the whole lobster, and the whole lobster is basically just 2 hours of the lobster.
Right.
So it's already cut, and then you just pull out the meat from all down the body and out his claws and shit.
Yeah.
And it's nice.
Ah.
It's really soft, it's like kind of gooey in places, which is really, that's the off-putting bit. It's
right.
like, I don't know if I should, because I don't know enough about like lobster to know if I'm allowed to eat this bit. But presumably, if it's being served to me, I should be able to eat it, right? That makes sense. It's not like we like might order a crab or something, or like order shellfish some other places where it's like they've cut it open, they've taken the meat out, and they've mashed it, and then put it back in. Yeah,
Crap, yeah.
it's like proper. Just
As it is.
there's your meat.
Yeah.
Enjoy. It's good.
Oh.
Anyway,
I'd like to
I'm
give it a go. It's one of them few foods that I've not actually tried. I've done a few other
we'll get some
weird
pennies
ones.
together and we'll go out on a gracious date.
Yeah.
And all the women will be like, dickheads, why aren't you taking us to have tasty foods? And we're like, shut up, women.
Yeah.
We are the gracious bears. We do what we like.
We smell each other's dicks.
We do. When we think each other is lying, You're lying. I need to smell your penis immediately.
Any
Smell it
excuse.
for lies. Smells of truth. You're alright.
Smells of lies, weepings.
Oh no, that's horrible. Anyway, Let's Play fans, we should probably play the game, right?
Have you heard about the recent murder of a rich merchant?
It's not me place to discuss murders, Luton.
Could really do with a laptop up in this, but I'm playing on one.
I hear the reader of esoteric occultism was
Not
murdered.
recently. It's not connected to the internet, is it?
Old Mason was so full of poison, even the worms wouldn't.
Sorry, so full of boys. Oh,
He was
poison!
poisoned.
That's right. Right here in the Widdershins.
Oh, bloody hell, learning.
You don't sound concerned.
I just keep an eye on the students.
I bet you do, you
Wizards can
fucking
do what they like
perverts.
to each other.
God, you are such a fucking... Clue!
Do you know anything about the murder of one of the patrician's clerks?
It's not me place to discuss murders, Luton.
Except for that one where you just gave us a clue, right? I've lost my mouse, there it is.
Do you know anything about...
It's not me.
Oh, fuck you. What was that clue? Oh, it's right there, dickhead.
Who do you think killed Matham?
Well, that shouldn't be hard to work out, eh? Just see who fills his shoes.
Do you think it was an internal matter?
I don't see why not. No one else has got a reason to be killing wizards, have they, eh?
You're a prick. Right, so Mathan was poisoned in the Widdershig's wing. So where's that? Krust, any ideas?
Nope.
Perfect. Any ideas in general?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. That's outside. That's Mrs. Form's room. And frankly, fuck it. See you in the next part, bitches.